All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how an Atlanta realtor was able to generate 27 home buyer leads in 10 days using one single Facebook ad. It averaged out to about $1.85 per buyer lead. Now, Facebook, there's a lot of benefits to marketing on Facebook or advertising on Facebook. I want to share a few benefits that not many are aware of and or not they're not discussed as much as generating leads. So benefit number one, it's low cost, especially for real estate agents. You can get started for $5 and see results. As things are working, you can slowly increase that budget. $5, $7 a day, $10 a day, $15, $20, $25, and go up from there. But you don't need a big budget to start. $5 a day is plenty to get started with. Dial things in, and as you get leads, as you start generating leads, then you can start increasing the budget. Benefit number two, it's great for branding. Facebook, it's kind of, I compare it to little digital billboards in the news feed. The more and more listings you advertise, the more and more maybe video content of yourself talking about the market, tips, tricks, questions that people have, and providing them value and answers to those questions, you become the obvious agent in your marketplace. Especially if you're in a smaller marketplace, it does not take long to really blanket that marketplace on Facebook. If you're from a larger city, I'd recommend dominating whatever area you want to dominate. Let's say east side, south side, north side, west side, and then slowly grow to cover the entire city. Benefit number three is you're building a database. This is my favorite benefit of all. This is a database of local people who are interested in what you have to offer. They're giving their name, their email, their phone number, and answering a couple questions. This is very powerful. This is an asset that you will own for years and years to come. This is an asset that you could partner with other local businesses. An idea of going to a pizza shop and saying, hey, I have 500 local people who are interested in real estate. You want to offer them a large pizza or some type of an offer like that where you could kind of co-market together, and then the pizza company could put your flyers on pizza boxes or your business card on the counter or whatever it is. That's just one example, but there is a lot you can do with that database, not just real estate. Think outside the box and how you can leverage that and help other local businesses in your area and kind of joint venture with them. This is an asset that you own. It's an asset you control. These are exclusive leads. They're coming to you. You're not sharing them with anybody else. They are leads that came to you. It's an asset if you leverage it properly. Now, what I recommend is sending out at least a weekly email to these prospects, to these leads. A lot of people on Facebook, they're not ready to buy a house today, tomorrow, or next Tuesday. It's a long process. It's a long sales cycle. Usually the people on Facebook are considering it or thinking about it. They might be 3 or 6 months out. So that's why it's essential to really leverage this database and keep in contact with them. And again, the goal is to stay top of mind. I also recommend sending out a monthly text message and or ringless voicemail. What a ringless voicemail is an audio file that you record once and you blast it out to your database, whether your database is 10 people or 500 people. It's the same amount of work, and what it does is it delivers this audio file to their cell phone voicemail. And their phone does not ring, hence the name ringless voicemail. This appears that you physically called them, that you called this person one-on-one. It's really powerful. Again, you can send out a monthly one. It doesn't have to be salesy. It can be just it can be maybe looking for referrals if they're ready to buy, or it could just be keeping in touch. Happy Easter, happy 4th of July, Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Halloween, something along those lines where, again, the goal is to stay top of mind. And over time, when they're talking with friends and family at dinner parties or whatever, they're going to remember your name off the top of their head because you're the only one that probably calls them on a monthly basis. You're the only one, or one of the few, that send out weekly emails. Again, you're staying top of mind. That's the goal of the database, is to stay top of mind. So when they're ready to buy a house, or when their family members or friends are ready to buy a house, your name pops off the top of their head. Benefit number 4, this is a machine that's working 24/7, 365. It doesn't take a day off. It's working at 2 a.m. It's working on a Saturday. It doesn't matter. It's a machine that's working for you even when you're not. It's not just generating leads, but it's also nurturing the leads as well. So here is the case study. So here's a snapshot of the Atlanta realtor. As you can see, we generated 27 leads. I think this campaign ran it was 10 days because it was a $5 a day budget. Again, you don't need a large budget to get started. 27 leads, paid about $1.85 per lead. We had 55 people click on the form and 27 leads. So right around about a 50% opt-in rate, which is about average which is about the going rate for these specific ads. So here is the targeting. So we targeted Atlanta, Georgia, a 50-mile radius. It's quite broad. Age and gender, we're no longer able to change those. Facebook made some changes in the summer of 2019 where you cannot change age and gender in the real estate space. Languages, we don't have anything selected. And then detailed targeting, we are targeting anybody who is interested in Trulia or Zillow. And then here is the ad that we're showing them. We just took the copy or the text from the MLS listing and we've just pretty much copy and paste it right into the ad, and then we add in for more information, please click learn more. So they can click this image here and or they can click learn more. Now typically I recommend doing the front of a house. That seems to have converted the best over the years from what I've found running hundreds of these ads, is having a nice picture of the front of the home. However, this specific home didn't have the front of the home, so we used an interior shot. And still, $1.85 leads is pretty good for this type of an image. Pretty empty house. So when they click on this image, a form pops up. This all happens within Facebook. A form pops up and they enter in their name, their email, their phone number, and then we ask them two kind of qualifying questions. How serious are you about buying? And then let me scroll down. And what is, are you currently? And then let me go through the questions here. So how serious are you about buying? Window shopping, considering, I'm ready. So window shopping is going to be the majority of the people. That's totally fine. They're going to go into our automated sequence and we're going to nurture them so when they're ready. Basically, these are cold prospects. Considering would be a warm prospect. This person might be 0 to 90 days out. Maybe even a little bit longer than that. I'm ready might be 0 to 30 days. This is the hot prospect. This is who you're going to want to follow up with. All three of these types of leads are going to be entered in the automated follow-up. However, I would recommend following up manually with a text message, with an email, with a couple of phone calls manually with the warm prospects here and then also the hot prospects. You might want to follow up a little more aggressively with these people here. Now, on average, every market's different, obviously. On average, it seems like about every 10 leads that come in, 8 of them are going to be window shopping, 7 to 8 of them are going to be window shopping, and then 2 to 3 are going to be in this considering or I'm ready. So just be prepared for that. And then the next question we ask is, are you currently renting? Do you currently live with your family? Or do you currently own a home? These are all good questions that ask. These people might be buyers, but this is when you follow up with these people and you know that they're renting, you know your questions are going to be a little bit different. Hey, when is your lease up? Is it up in 60 days? It is up in 11 months. They might be locked in for quite a long time. Live with family. They might want to be out yesterday. They might be very, very desperate to get out of living with family members, in-laws, outlaws, parents, whatever it is. And then the third one is I own a home. They will most likely need to also sell that home. Maybe they're looking for someone to sell the home as well. So these are all good questions that pre-qualifying questions to know. So when you reach out and call them, you'll know which stage they're at, which questions you need to ask them. So this is the example of an automated follow-up system. So for example, day 1, we would send out a ringless voicemail and an email. So what's powerful about this is this ringless voicemail goes out literally seconds after they sign in with Facebook. So within a minute, 2 minutes at probably the most, they are going to have their voicemail, it's going to be ringing a minute or 2 after they filled out the Facebook form. It's going to appear that you physically called them right then and there. And I can't remember the stats off the top of my head, but speed to lead is very, very important with online leads. You need to be following up with them quickly. Now, I know real estate agents are extremely busy. That's why this ringless voicemail is so powerful to send out on day 1. Day 2 example would be ringless voicemail, an email, and also a text message. Day 3 would be a ringless voicemail and an email. Day 5, 7, 9, 13, and 14. So this is a 2-week period where we're sending out 15 messages. Again, these are just kind of examples, the different cadence in that. But that's where it's really powerful by sending all 3 of these types of messages. The ringless voicemail, the text message, and also the email. So that's what our system, Hot Prospector, can do for you. It's your sales automation software. Here's a snapshot of it. You can sign up for a free account, set up ads just like the one I showed you, and start generating buyer and or seller leads for yourself. So you can sign up at a free account at gethpnow.com/free. There's a link down in the description. It'll be the very first link. Click on that and sign up for your free account. So Hot Prospector is your total sales automation system. It's a complete lead management CRM. It obviously does the 3 messaging capabilities that I just talked about: ringless voicemails, text messaging, and also email marketing. It's an inbound call tracker. It also can record your phone calls if you'd like. And then also it integrates with Zapier, so you can connect with other pieces of software maybe that you're already currently using. You can integrate with Hot Prospector and Zapier to talk to each other, so to speak. You're also going to get access to our Facebook advertising secrets. That's our Facebook ads training. What I just walked you through, you'll be able to set up your own Facebook ads yourself and start generating your buyer leads, again, 24/7, 365. So if you have any comments or questions, please post them down below. We'll be absolutely happy to help you out. Like I said, go check out the free trial. The link is in the description below. Get signed up for the free trial. If you have questions about the system, you can hit up our customer support. There's a little chat bubble in the lower right-hand corner, and they will be able to help you set up the system. All right, thank you.